May 28, 2015, issue 771 of the Omega Communications. I begin as usual by opening the Omega Communications portal and asking you to be aware of your body of light. And as you do that, you can let your physical body relax, letting go all of the stress and tensions of the day, all the activities and the thoughts, and bringing your attention into your beautiful body of light. And this will emerge almost like a separate form of you rising out of your physical form, being free to travel, being free to collect more energy and information, or being free to move in directions that you are drawn to for the purpose of your own expansion and the expansion of your work and function on Earth at present, and anywhere else you may be drawn to be. Firstly, we will come together into the receiving area of the vessel of light. Here it is as if there are other beings greeting us as we move within the space. And they are able to assemble us into different groups, a different order, and so we are already being prepared and sorted into different forms, different structural groups for what we are to receive in this transmission. It is as if many of you have come prepared to receive a certain line of thought or a certain amount of instruction or something different, something special to you. And this differentiates you from some of the other people here, but it also brings you into a state of mind or receptivity that you will perceive directly what you are shown, what you are presented with in the transmission. Just relax and allow images and senses to come to you. You may be feeling the grouping. You may be feeling you are moving somewhere differently. But overall, you're being observed and helped. And there are great areas of energy being shifted around you, brought in around you, suspending you in a different way here. So I'll leave this into the state where Aurum can come through and explain a bit more, bringing to us what we need at this time. Indeed, beloved, Aurum addressing you here, and I have presented you in this way so that you are already in a receptive state. Some of you already have gone to a different state of consciousness, which is interpreted as a different area within this station of light. Some are directly in specific communication areas. Some of you will be connecting in with the beings in smaller vessels who are circling different areas on the planet. You see, there is increased activity and attention around the planet from the interdimensional beings gathered here, protecting, in a sense, and celebrating some of the achievements that you yet will find out about in your level of science, who are actively cooperating with greater depths of consciousness beings to establish more of the intricate cities of light available for many of the population who are ready to experience existence in that level. At this moment, you who are all gathered with me at this time, I will be taking you into the specific chamber which links you directly through the gateway into another realm of existence. This is identified to you easily as the inner depths of the crystalline city. You feel this around you. Feel how your own body of light energy system interacts with what you are experiencing. So just allow the energy to flow through you and around you, reminding you of who you are, reminding you that you are part of this information network which becomes very active at certain times, certain confluences of energy where the intersections arrive at specific time and space for energy releases to take place. And the energy that is released through the connected network of communication is also carried into the system, particularly around Earth Station, by the individual vessels of light. So that's the overall picture that we are presenting you into at this time. Be aware that that is occurring. Be aware also that here you are involved in another pattern of creative design, creation as you would know it to be within your understanding, a type of creation that you resonate with in terms of what you will be putting into action yourself physically, and putting this into words that you can understand in your daily life pattern now. You may be, for example, feeling you want to establish a different area in a garden area. But what you would be doing in a greater sense is creating a patch of higher energy vibration. And that vibration may be able to encompass a great vast area elsewhere around the planet. And if there are many people around the planet with the same idea that they are following, putting it into creation, of creating a special little garden, for example, then collectively you are changing a great area around the planet, because you are fulfilling the impulse that you will have received, and you are putting into place an element of creation that is a higher vibration. Just let this be absorbed within your body of light, and of course your physical senses are taking all this in at the same time. Your physical senses will be interpreting what is given to you, but your body of light is experiencing it, and then that will be integrated back throughout all layers of you. Do you feel that you are at the forefront, at the edge of your consciousness, of all that you have become. What you are experiencing is also going back through your timeline. And this timeline as such can go across time measurement into other time experiences you've had. And you could pick up this same information, impulse presented to you now, anywhere that you would be. If you feel this is very familiar to you, and it comes to you like a memory or an echo, then indeed you are identifying the same pattern of energy that you've received in some other time experience. And it just gets collectively accumulated and understood through the expansion of time existence. It will resurface everywhere it is needed, where you are, going beyond this particular planet also. We understand that this may need some understanding of the concept, and you may feel you are being stretched to encompass the concept and to encompass the places where there are aspects of you receiving the pattern. This is all about changing the pattern, continuing the information about seeding life, seeding creative patterns in Earth, coming from a pure connection into the depths of creation that you are receiving from the edge of your consciousness. So the grandness of this will be evident through you at times, and you will be accepting of the impulses you will be receiving of creation, to create. Perhaps you will be moved to create a loving, caring discussion with someone. Perhaps it will be something entirely different. But you will be following the impulse. From this point, observing you, we see the energy working within you. We see that there is space within you to adapt to energy. And the space is available because you have carried out the requirement of releasing many of the conditions, the thoughts, the commitments that you made with good intention, but in this lifetime have impacted on you to prevent you from experiencing the fullness of all of the activity. As we deliver this energy sequence to you in the words, you will become aware that you are being cleared. You're releasing different patterns And you will be observing these in your own individual way. So take note of what you are perceiving within this pattern of releasing. We are able to give this to you in this transmission because you have travelled far in your endeavours of clearing what had been upon you, and even what had collected again in your energy field or thoughts from your observations and experiences in this current lifetime. The true commitment is to oneself to remember and to fulfill the function. Going back through your point of origin to the core essence of creation. This is indicated to you as a flow of energy that you may be sensing you are passing through, or you may sense that the flow of energy is passing over you and through you as you connect deeper and deeper into that point of creation. You become familiar with the sense of welcome that comes to you through this presentation, and the sense of renewal within you. So we are notifying you that this energy has the effect of helping you to realize the pattern that you are within and that you express and that you have always known existed. Some of you have been aware that you've been searching for the exact thing, the exact energy. Some of you thought it was an object. Some of you thought it was teaching. And yet this is the energy that you have been seeking. It means you are perfectly aligned and attuned to this. So we bring you back within this stream of energy communication into the central communication chamber. And we are calling forth all those who travelled far, all those who have assisted in this link-up and dissemination of energy through the network, through other beings. Feel the vastness of those who are assembled here. Feel that the connection of all embraces areas of the universe unknown to you at this time in logical thought, but known to you within your being. So we now have given you a great deal to absorb. And we bring you all back to the initial receiving chamber. Sense the difference within your body of light here, and how you perceive your life in the physicality. You may be perceiving the presence of beings around you in a different way, perhaps having a greater understanding of the intricate connections and spaces you've come from and been to and will be in and are already in. All of this exists within you, and thus the presentation for this transmission is complete. And I leave you in the embrace of it. Aurum out. Thank you again, Aurum. I'm grateful for this presentation and experience. I'm grateful for the change it brings to each one of us. And now I am grateful to be given the opportunity to share you around the universe, to share all this universal information with you. Bring it all back within you, being aware that you are going back, connecting to your physical body. We've been a long way into the depth of consciousness, and so we come back feeling we're drawing into the physical body a very great connection during this transmission. And you must come back to be aware of your surroundings and the current day and time, your current body. And with that, you may even be aware of intricate movement within your body or your mind, somewhere in your energy field, as your physical self responds to the energy, already absorbing it and integrating it into the very depth of each cell and into the energy network that creates and sustains the body. I now close the Omega portal and ask you to make sure you are fully present in the current time and day. Thank you.